20:35 and John 3:16. Somebody should read for us. Proposal. So 20:35. I want to teach and make declaration in what I title Wisdom about giving something to God or men. Why God bring this subject is how the world and the state is now. Lacking accepting. Accepting. So to break the backbone of this thing, you must use the weapon of giving. We know that this is the month that God favors us. That God do what? Favor us. He said, but God so loved the world, so loved, he could not hold the only begotten son. He need to give because of love. And this is the month that he paid the price. He living his story. He living his place that he's supposed to be. And came to the end and died for us. It was a gift. It was what? It was a gift. 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 So, let me start by saying, when you give, you receive the blessing. When you give, you receive the blessing. Blessing hang on giving. You cannot be blessed if you are not a giver. The Bible said when we are reading in the Act of Apostle, it said Jesus told them that only the people that need blessed is the givers. You cannot be fast to receive blessing. There is a key to have blessing. So number one key is giving. There is a lot of people that live a life to collect. And the Bible makes us to know today that people that collect cannot receive blessing. Only the person that gives you receive the blessing. So don't generalize yourself by position yourself to receive every day. If you want to know what I said, go back to your well. Where water runs from the floor into it. It cannot smell good. It will be stink. Because when it runs to, it cannot have another place to flow to. So it becomes a stagnant water. Stagnation setting in the life of somebody that is not giving. When you suffer stagnation, no, check yourself. You know that you are not a giver. Sister, I start from my children to receive blessing. That's why in our house we change how we greet ourselves. My son, God, good morning, God bless you. I need it. Sometimes you can sit down here and if you die with me after service, you can sit down and you see me gather my children. And my children, when they want to go, already take the what belong to them and give to them. And I will call this one, take 200, take 100 naira, take 50 naira. What am I need from them? Blessing. How long do you call your wife and gather 1,000? Let me say 1,000. and say, take money. No! Daddy, you need the blessing from the mouth of your husband, and you go to market and you see a sweet nika, that when you nika in the house, you nika well. Oh, honey, I saw this nika, I saw this singlet, I saw this campus. Take it, and your husband will look at you and say, God bless you. Instead, you go and visit your mother and tell your mother, tell mommy, I am coming. You give him or her a wrapper. Are we together? Yes, sir. Hello? So only a giver is licensed to receive blessing. License to receive blessing. That's why in the book of Deuteronomy 28, the Bible said that you are a head, not a tail. After that, it said you give out, you will not borrow. So the blessing that bring establishment, establish you in the place of the head and the place to give, not to take. From today, I see you sitting in that throne. A throne that you have enough to give to nation, to give to village, to give to people in the name of Jesus. You're not supposed to be in that family and people come to your house and ask for help and go back without helping. The Bible said in the book of Genesis 1, it said, I will bless you and you shall become a blessing. So a blessing that you have that didn't empower you to give out is not a blessing. That's why every day and night I am praying for God to position me as a giver. A giver has respect than the people that take. Am I making myself clear? Yes, I can bow down for this sister. Oh, thank you. Because I have received from you. But he cannot bow down. So today, agree with me. In the name and the power, in the name of Jesus Christ, you are going back to the place to give to nation, to give to your village, to give to people around you. In the name of Jesus, I declare you today a financial pillar of this house, financial pillar of this house, financial pillar of this house. Every time. And when you appear, you will see my face. I am laughing. And the strongest child of God is coming. The taught us, he said, don't be a woman being that subtract, be a woman being that added. You finish eating the garden, that is not your portion. Wherever you enter from today, they will give you respect. Sister, money give people sick more than age. You don't hear what I said? Money give you sick more than age. Kuma kame samedi, pero when you go to a pira, you European man, now you want to live on this here. Sama garden. Giving is what Jesus teaches people in his ministry. Jesus teaches his people in his ministry. So if he was not good, Jesus would not teach his people. Sa Adam mo no wo ko ne de mo ko kan han ma yo ko mo mi da. can receive, if that given cannot be blessed, it cannot be blessed. It cannot be blessed. It cannot be blessed. When we talk about giving, giving is a seed time. Harvest time is when you have received the same thing. He said, don't deceive, God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sow, so shall he reap. If you see much crowd in somebody's marriage or somebody's child dedication or in everything, somebody do, and you see crowd, a crowd is not an empty crowd that come with something. Check that person that they come to is a giver. Sister, one day, one big man close to me in a because used to go and back check for people when they do anything. That day, one of my friends that is friend. One day he had child dedication. That man removed his suit, removed everything, go and back check. Come and give to the man. When the man sit down, he said, even though that happened, don't give me money to support my child. He said, back to you. This is that you used to do as a that you keep is a man that they will give back to you. My master is not so. Like some of you men that fighting with your women, now see when they release into that store. Is the seed that your wife knows and bring it out. So don't fight with your wife. What you donate is what coming back. Am I talking to somebody here? Oh. Sister, there's people that have such character. You come to his own place and eat and go. In your own time, you will come and eat and go. In short, the person that is a giver will not have flyers or wants to invite people. They come by themselves. You don't have time to go after. You want somebody to help you with money. They use you to give somebody money. Sister, let me tell you, a giver will not seek for help from money, and God allowed him to reach even with that seed. A giver, when you wake up, he didn't announce seeking for help before you know noon or after a few minutes. He can release, he can receive call that give him that amount that he needs. And so I always pray that let me be a surprise to somebody, so that when I am down, somebody else can surprise me. Let me meet somebody when he need help, so that when I need help, somebody can meet me. Together here. So let me say something here. Number one, if that love for somebody to give something to somebody, so it's love that gives birth to giving. Where there is love, they can give. For God so loved and he gave. So if that love for somebody to give. So if you tell your wife I love you from January to December, you are not give. You are not a good lover. I don't have, but anytime I make my do room to laugh. The small one that I have, I am waiting for enough giving. Oh Baba, oh Baba, oh Baba, oh Baba. Then to hungry God, you people go. That is love. Oh, that is very late. Oh, kamu rumah lari. Oh, kamu nak biasa nak gabrish. Ni awak kena kena. I'm not going to place of that dog. They put the shade of the nation. You know, but who knows? And not too much. No, for the people. How we get out here? That's what man know. A person that gives you genuinely is coming from the womb of love. Not the one that gave you to give you. The genuine giver is coming from the womb of love. The volume of gift that you receive for somebody is a volume of love that they have for you. The quality of gift that somebody gives to you is a quality of love that they have for you. The quality thing that somebody gives to God in the church is a quality of love that they have for God. You cannot love God. David said, I cannot worship God that costs me nothing. You don't need to don't come. Make that respect. Let them love you. When the problem show up, they need to die together. Don't tell me that I love this church. There's something you are capable to do. We are facing in this church, but you are still silent. You have not loved God. First Kings 3 to 6. God loved the Lord, walking in the statutes of David his father. He sacrificed, he given praises. The king Solomon that loved the Lord, go to Gideon, to give to God. Because that is a great high praise. Look at the volume of the thing that he gave to God, because he loved God. You have not finished. Look at how Mary Magdalene and other disciples loved God. They could not sleep until they go back to the tomb. Every day they visit the tomb to go and do what? To go and wash the body of him that you love. I love my church. But this day that they have service, you go somewhere. Except for God so loved the world and he gave. He didn't give what he had enough. He didn't give what he had enough. He gave what only one, the begotten, the only. Who among us can wake up that this is the last money I have in my bank account, but I cannot wash that toilet to be like that. I must take care of it because I love my toilet. How many of us believe God that I can stand up and say, God, sir, this year I must rope all of you must be on rope. If I want to go further, he said the Paul when they came back and said, because he first loved us, we must love him because he first loved us. The kind of love that God loved us. The next person that loved God like that was Abraham. Abraham had the only begotten son, and God demanded, and Abraham said, who am I? Take him. And from that day, even Jesus Christ didn't be a God of blessing. God emptied heaven and release blessing upon Abraham alone. And when Jesus come in the book of Galatians, he said he died so that the blessing of Abraham should come upon us. Which means Abraham gave the only begotten son, and God empty heaven and that more blessing to his life, that whosoever that come to you must be blessed, not me again. Now that something is so hard, you You twist money till money cry. The kind of lucky turn of person that come here and men acquire out of them. Where money is paid is where money go. But if you twist money too much, he will run from you. When we back to this place, want to back to this place, that you are donating yourself to give, very soon you will bounce to the place of enough. He stop you. He said, don't give again. First Corinthians 8:3. Is it 8:3 or 13? Somebody should check 3 or 13. When the God take and know is how you give. Everybody know in this house that this is my love. My love? But since my love left me, oh, now the person love by giving. Some of you, if you don't look to yourself, always have in mind the push on promotes you more than what you need. What you need only do something inside of you to make you to have standard. Don't vex so. After today, if you believe what I say, God will give you money to change clothes. Please take care of every cloth that you have. Don't handle your clothes as something that you have money with. After they took from him, they will not begin to struggle with him. The clothes that Jesus put on was expensive. The shoe was expensive. That's why John the Baptist need to baptize people. He begin to look at the shoe because that is the first time that the shoe, quality shoe. He said, I cannot lose the hope of the shoe. In the name of Jesus, may every door open for you to really go through. And God is bringing money. Don't say that, why do you preach? God is bringing money, right? He's asking me to preach like this is because money is coming. Okay, go. So the thing that I want you to know, number 2, give cheerfully. If you want to give what? Cheerfully. 2 Corinthians 9:7. Don't ever give to God or man without joy in your heart. Give cheerfully. Cheerfully. Somebody should be cheerfully. Giving cheerfully make God to give you all grace. All grace come to people that cheerfully giving to people of God. Whatever you give to people or in the church, give as you are given to God. Give as you know what. Is that nobody to his end that will give you back if God is not telling to give you back. That is where our problem is. So take this wash. The day that this offends you, you begin to, hey, if I know, I will not give him that wash. I am the one that did. Hey, shut up, come. God that not you for my blessing. Yeah. God will down the so Colossians 3:23, Ephesians 6:7-8. But I want somebody to read that Colossians 3:23. Don't think that the will come and pay you. If he pay you, it's good for them. But take care of them and leave other to God. Am I talking to somebody here? Salon is there. Let me do this. The best thing to give to God. Give God his own day. His own day. Many of us, we are tempered with the God's right, which is Sunday. We are tempered with God's day, which is days of activity. You make use of it, God is angry. God is what? God is angry. Sister Grace, you help us. Isaiah 58:13-14. Exodus 28:10. Isaiah also 56:2. Stay away from Sunday. What happened? And go to your business on my holiday. And cause Sabbath. Right. Day of the Lord. If God says you don't come with it. What I love this God. God only take one. He didn't need much. One day, one man of God said, if you don't want to go to sleep fit, keep God 7, so that he can pull you. When it's time of 7, he pull you out from the sleep fit. He said, if you don't want to go to sleep fit, keep God what? 7 days, so that he can stand on 7 and pull you out from the sleep fit. Who said you buy a man after Bishop so they can be able to finish? Who can you buy when I buy a woman? If I come, would do more. So a bit to be a bit put your own to say one of the woman. This one didn't know that the video of our son. I said, that's right. Who said in the pocket now? 8 for 50. I made a man forever. Who do you want that again? Was saying, I know the church of the movie almost a year about again. You're going to